Losing my mind on a tiny error. I nearly left the real me on the shelf. No, 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 no. Don't lose who you are in a blind style. Why you're perfect. I forgot what to do to fit the mold. The more I try, the less it's working. Yeah, yeah. 'Cause everything inside me screams no, 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 no. Shows like whoa, just go and leave me alone. Real talk, real life, good luck, good night with a smile. That's my heart. That's my
My God, are y'all serious? I had myself on mute while the music was playing. I said all this nice stuff. Kimberly, see, what would I do without you? I would have had a whole live, not realizing I forgot to unmute myself. Kimberly, I love you, baby. See, see, and you say, "Oh, Miss Cookie, don't cry." I can't help but to cry for stuff like that. I've been on for now 11 minutes. The song was probably 3, 4 minutes long. So I've been talking to myself for 7 minutes. Joshua, you say hello. I appreciate you, Joshua. I thank you. Um, and I guess you probably missed what I said. Um, It doesn't even matter now. I'm not even going to repeat it because it was something good for you, Joshua, but it's still going to be something good for you. But Kimberly, thank you so much. I am so happy you came in because I would have been sitting here doing my whole daggone live, not talking. Did you hear the song? Was you able to hear the song? Or are you just coming in, Kim? Kim, hit that link, please. I'm so embarrassed. My my big brother is probably laughing his ass off at me. Nope. You're not able to come in? Okay, I understand. But thank you. I thank you for letting me know that. Oh, you said no, you didn't hear the song. I'm sorry, baby. See, now I'm like all messed up because I thought you were saying no, you can't come in. But yeah, I was talking all that time for like I guess maybe 7 minutes. And Joshua, Joshua, number one, first in. You did not tell me because you were here when the song was playing. So you must have stepped away. But I appreciate you, Joshua, for coming in and just, hitting the like button. Kim, don't laugh at me. I explained the board, Kimberly. I talked about being appreciative and I want us to be appreciative. I had a whole speech, baby. And it sounded good. In my head, anyway, it sounded good. And I guess it did just sound good in my head because nobody got to nobody got to hear it. 7 whole minutes I was on mute. What would I do without you, Kimberly? Thank you so much. I appreciate you for letting me know that. So I'm gonna start over by saying I appreciate y'all. I appreciate now I'm sweating. See, I was all calm and everything. I was doing my thing, Kim. I was like, I was on the road, baby. So how's your day going, Kimberly? You working today or are you off? Now, well, you should be off by now unless you're doing. I know you told me sometimes you work late, or is that just from home? Are you gonna hit my link? Are you gonna hit my link? Are you gonna hit my link? I won't keep you long, I promise, because I can't stay long. Oh, that's what I forgot. I forgot my little clip. Because I'm gonna start sweating now. Um, I was saying I can't even believe nobody even called my phone and said, Cookie, you talk to yourself, girl. Can't nobody hear you. You only work late at home. So are you just getting off from work? I was saying that we need to appreciate each other. I was explaining how I appreciate this time that I have away from home to be with my family, to enjoy this beautiful weather. And I want other people to appreciate each other. We don't have to run around hating on each other. We're better than that. You know, um, and I know that a lot of people might think that I live in a fantasy world because all I talk about is love and happiness and unity. And to me, that's not a fantasy. It can be a reality if you choose to have it as a reality. Miss Cookie, yes, on the road right now. One home now. On the way home, I think you're saying I'll definitely hit the link when I get home if you're still live. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I've gone live more today than I probably did all week last week. Because actually, I think I only went on Monday, and I said I wasn't gonna go on Tuesday or Wednesday because I was gonna get myself together. No, I think I said I was gonna go on Tuesday. Either way, I didn't go on, and I think today was the first day that I've been on since Monday, and I missed y'all, and I appreciate you, Kim. You are a lifesaver. I would have wound up going back to. God bless you. I probably would have went on to my live to re-listen like I always do. Skip through it to make sure it sounds okay. And I would have been like, what? What? And I would have had to delete it. And I might still delete it. Who knows? But unless Kimberly comes in that link when he gets home, if I'm still here. But if not, and I'm just rambling off to myself about kindness and respect and appreciation and nobody can hear it, I might as well delete it, right? I defeated the purpose. Yeah. Bless your heart, Kimberly. 11 minutes into the video, you're just like, why can't I hear you? I looked up like, oops. And that, because I was trying to get better at muting myself, because a lot of times when the songs are playing, or if I'm sharing a clip, I forget that I'm not muted. I be all hacking and coughing, sometimes maybe cussing somebody out. And that's very unprofessional, right? Yeah. But Kimberly, did you see my video at the beach? That water, it made me do a dive, baby. It's a good thing I went diving towards the shore and not towards the ocean, because I probably been lost at sea, baby. But it felt good. I had fun, And then I realized after I did my live and I looked back at it, I had sand on my nose and it looked like I probably snorted some dirty, drugs or something. I was like, oh my God, I got sand all on my nose. That sand ain't no joke. It was everywhere. I had it under every crease of everything and in between everything. I was like, oh my stars. It's worse than Florida sand. But and then I'm like trying to rinse off everything in the water, but all that is what? Sand water. So I was just getting more sand on me everywhere. And I might have a sand baby in 5 months. I tell you one thing. It seemed like North Carolina had got me a little sense of humor, huh? It's the air. It's the ocean air. It just smells so good. Yes. But yeah, so that's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to appreciate everything in my life. The good, the bad, the ugly. I definitely appreciate my family. I definitely appreciate my chat. I, I keep trying to have a name for y'all. You know how everybody get their chat names? I thought it was going to be the chocolate chips on my good day, and on my bad day it would be the cookie dough, the cookie dough. But I don't know how to fit that into my commentary. You got an idea for me, Kim? What you say? Miss Cookie just rise off on the outside shower. Oh, just rinse off. We did, but baby, Kimberly, I was hoping my family didn't even notice that. So you know how, it's like you still got the little street that goes towards the beach, right? So it was this man in this truck, and I don't know if he was waiting for somebody or what. But because that said, I had like those trunk boxer type shorts, and so I was trying, I tried to let the water rinse down in there. But when I put my hand down, I realized it was a lot of sand in my shorts, swimsuit. So I pulled my freaking pants down off of my butt, but the top, it was like loose fly, like a butterfly. So it was a little long. It covered my butt, and I turned my back towards the water to try to get all the sand out my butt shorts, right? And I said, I hope, and that man was just sitting there. I was like, I hope he can't see what I'm doing, but if he can, hey. And then I'm trying to get it from everywhere. I didn't care. That sand was getting that mess was driving me crazy. But of course, you don't get it all. And when I got back to the place and took my shower, I had it between, like I said, every crack of everything, and I had to lift up the muffin and everything. Everything was all sand. Um, what'd you say, Kimberly? I can't even read. Miss Cookie, you yes, that beach life is so laid back and wonderful. I love you. I love you too, Kimberly. Um, what is going on that I can't see nothing? Miss Cookie, I told this girl yesterday her nipples look like chocolate chip. Only you would do that, Kimberly. So, and what did she say? Did she say thank you? I hope she did because I got a secret, Kimberly. Mine's is too, but don't tell nobody. If that's between me and you, okay? As Bernie Mac would say, that's what's on naked cookies. Naked cookies when I get some naked cookies. Um, Miss Cookie, you're so bad. I try to be. I try to be. I'm not. I like to have fun. I like. Am I sexual, sensual? Um, I just like to express myself. I don't think there's nothing wrong with having fun, talking sexy, being sexy. I'm 55. If I stop talking about it, Lord knows I probably don't do it like I'm supposed to. So if I stop talking about it, I might as well just shrivel up and put myself in a nursing home or something. I gotta get my kicks off some kind of way, right? All I know, Kimberly, you know what? Is everything okay lately? Everything's been okay? I hope so. Um, I was trying to hurry up and get my live done for today because probably this will probably most likely be my last live unless I just need to do a timeout, but most likely it'll be my last one for today. Unless I can convince some of my cousins to come on, which they probably won't. Like I said, my family is so conservative, but you got to catch them off camera. On camera, they're very conservative. Off camera, we turn up. You know, we turn up. Right, Christian? See, you would love Christian Kimberly. He do what you do. He probably wouldn't do it on live unless I gave him a whole bunch of shots. But he would be like you, sitting up here high as fuck, and just be like smiling and like, yeah. But he probably talk shit. He's a shit talker like me. But you just gotta catch him on the right day. Miss Cookie, yes. No more work for what? For worker. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm happy to hear that. I'm so happy to hear that. Miss Cookie, nothing's wrong with your personality. It's awesome. Thank you. I think so too, Kimberly. You're awesome. You're awesome. Like me and you can sit here and do a lot all by ourselves, and we would be awesome together. We don't need nobody, right? That's how I look at it. Only thing, I appreciate you and I love you. I appreciate that you try to come on when I'm on, and you have my back. But if it was just me and you, baby, like I said, as long as I got somebody to talk to and I'm not rambling off, repeating myself, I'm good. But when you hit the panel, it's even better because I know when you in the chat out, you try to do what you do and you do it well. When we come up here, we can talk. And that's the same because I told somebody today I was talking about them today, and trust me when I say it was nothing bad. It was all good stuff. When I told that person earlier today, and I'm telling you, I was talking about you today as well this morning to somebody, and I don't want to get into they get named they're like you let Kimberly talk as long as he wants. I said yeah. You already know what I said because Kimberly's he has interesting things to say, and we can hold a conversation and stay on the same page and communicate. God forgive me. I love you, person I talked to this morning. Don't get mad at me. But yeah. I let anybody talk. I like to talk too, but I'm more of a listener. Do you agree with me, Kimberly? Do you think I'm more of a listener than a talker? I only talk because I have to talk, right? If I'm up here and I'm supposed to be doing a live, I gotta talk. I can't just sit here and look at you. Miss Cookie Girl, something's wrong with me. What's wrong with you? Are you being serious? Or are you being condescending? Or are you being what's another word I can use? What's another word, y'all? Give me another word. You know what? Let me tell you about my nephews over here, right? They out here enjoying this beautiful weather with me. And I'm thinking maybe they're enjoying my live without watching my live because they got me in the flesh, right? They up here with what the frick those things called? Earbuds on. So I'm asking them to give me another word for what I'm trying to describe you being. And I look up and they just in their phones and in their music and bopping their heads. And they ain't even listening to me. They put it, Kimberly. They put ear what they call earbuds, so they wouldn't have to hear me. This is my family, y'all. What the fuck? And this, excuse me. And the funny thing about it, one, he loves me. He subscribed to me because that was my plan. I said I'm gonna get my family when we get up here to North Carolina. They all gonna subscribe to me. If I gotta take their phone, I'm gonna get my subscription. Damn, I'm tired of waiting. But he did it faithfully. This other one sitting here with his earbuds on, he didn't. He didn't, y'all. Now I'm gonna say I meant to check my numbers. Would like to think. I wouldn't say he did it last night because he was a little tipsy last night. We were doing shots, you know. I got a little tipsy, Kimberly, but I want to think and hope that he did it this morning, right? And if he didn't do it this morning, I hope his ears is itching with those earbud things in, and I hope his ear swallows one of them. If he didn't, yeah, then we're gonna have to rush him down to the beach and do an emergency C-section. You get it? C-section. Was that funny, Kimberly? You're gonna just laugh at me because you love me. Oh my god, I cracked myself up. I'm so corny, but it's okay. It's good. Okay, wait a minute, Kimberly. You just type it away. Let me see what you say here. This Cookie. Something's wrong with you. What is wrong with you, Kimberly? There's nothing wrong with you. Cookie, I heard you quite on plenty of you heard me on quite. You heard me quiet. See, I can't even read that daggone seesaw in my eye. You heard me quiet on plenty of panels. Yes, because I like to listen. I like, you know, if I have something to say, of course, I'll speak up and say something. If I'm on someone else's panel, shut up. I hope I'm not loose. Am I blinking out? Because it keep going black. I don't know if it's a bad connection, but if I'm on my panel, if I'm on my channel, I have to talk, right? And if I got somebody up here with me, I let them talk until they're not talking. Unless then you. No, I didn't just freeze up though. It looked like it did on it. um, Chris, want to do a shot? Want to do a shot?
Oh, you want to do a shot?
I want to do a shot. I want to see how I act on live. With Kimberly, you want me to get lit?
You do, baby.
I might even take a puff pass.
No,
it's like, nah.
No, you can't hang.
I know I can't hang with that, but I can do the shot.
Yeah, let me see well, AJ's knocked out.
AJ sleep?
Yeah.
Oh, they getting ready for tonight, huh?
Probably.
I should be taking me a nap. Let me see what Kim said. Let me see if Kim say he wants me to see. You want to see me get fucked up? Miss Cookie say it in a jokingly manner. Huh? Saying it in a jokingly manner. Oh, baby, I know. Kimberly. How's the saying go? What don't need to be explained. How you know that saying? What don't need to be explained shouldn't have to be explained. Something like that. But you know what I'm saying. I know what you said. I got you, baby. What you got? I got you. I got you. New generation. Uh, my now, Kimberly, you said you're 39, right? 37, 39. He's what are you, Christian? 34? 33? He's 33. Y'all in the same generation. He's like I don't, he tried to say this morning he's an asshole. He ain't no asshole. He's real, like his auntie. He don't take no shit. He say what's on his mind, but he has a heart to go. He's good with the kids. Like he's good with everybody's kids. Like we should have all came here with our kids. We should have all came here with our kids, dropped them off with him, and the kids would have been great. And he would have had a ball with them. Anywhere we go, whenever we get together, he's the what's that show? What was that show with it was either Robin Williams or Eddie Murphy. Kindergarten Dad or something like that. You know which one I'm talking about? Um Miss Cookie, is that a white church behind you? You know what? That's what I was asking my nephew yesterday. But I think what it is, because I've seen some people coming and meeting up with some folks, I think it's like a vineyard, like where you can have parties or events and stuff like that. Because people, it looks like it's because I was looking for the cross. And my nephew said, well, I guess we'll see on Sunday if it's a church. But I think it's like a venue that you can, have events at. Because then at the back of it, I don't know which way, it's another little section that look like it might be where you go dance or eat or something. So I think that's what it is. Um, I can't even see what it's called. But yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was a church too at first. I thought, oh, we got a church. I can go to church on Sunday. Yeah. Um, at Miss Cookie, I like to be a fly on the wall when you tipsy. Yeah. Actually, I don't think I changed much, Kimberly. If anything, I might get more quiet. Um, I might get more serious. I'm definitely more alert. I want no paranoid drinkers. I'm like, okay, they think I'm drunk, so I'm gonna let them think I'm drunk. I'm gonna see what they're saying about me. That's how I used to be when I was younger. Now I won't do that around my family, but if I'm out in the street, I know my limits. I can get drunk. I can get tipsy. You won't know how drunk I am unless you followed me home. And I mean, you have to drive all the way to my house and watch me put the key in the door. And then once I have that door open, then you'll see how drunk I am. Because if I'm really drunk, I'm gonna fall in that door. But I'm always make sure I get home safe. Um, I think maybe I can remember getting sick while drinking before I got home and having to stop the car. And I was actually, I think it was my birthday. I went out with my family and my nieces and nephews and sisters, and my son was driving. And I was like, boy, you need to pull over because if not, it's about to be a mess in your car. So he had to pull over on Progress Avenue so I can handle my business. That was one time I got sick. That's the only time I think I can remember getting sick outside of my house. Now I'll get home. Like I said, I'll be so drunk I can't undress myself. My kids had to do that for me one time. And they were grown. Not grown, but they were, like 20, 22. And but I'm the same. But if I'm out, and somebody might think like, oh girl, you had too much to do, you crazy. I'm acting that way because I want you to think that I'm really drunk because I want to see what you're going to try to pull over my head. And that's probably crazy to act that way, right? But it all depends on who I'm with and what I think about you and what I think you think about me. North Carolina got this cookie lit. Yes, it too. And I haven't drunk in so long. And I took a drink for my girlfriend's birthday on the 9th. And I think a couple of days before that, I had a drink by myself because I just felt like having a drink. Because I have liquor in my house that's like 4 or 5 years old. That's how much I drink. And of course, uh, last night I had a drink. So I'm getting drunk today. I'm not gonna say drunk, tipsy. I got drunk yesterday. I'm gonna drunk today or tipsy. I'm gonna have tipsy tomorrow, and then Monday I'm gonna rest up and try to get my body together for my drive home Tuesday because I want to make sure yeah. But I'm getting drunk for 4 days. Uh, Hi, God bless. Um,
You got a nice view from up there.
yes, sir. Love it. um, what's today? Friday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is on. Yes. Okay. Let me ask you this, Kimberly, since you're from here. I mean, I'm not. You know what I mean. Um, are there any casinos around in North Carolina? Is North Carolina a gambling state? Now, don't lie to me because you know I got a problem. My nephew wants to know. It's not for me. My nephew want to know. But if you tell him, I got to tell him so that means I would know. But I'm going to try not to go. I'm going to try not to. You're 39. Daddy daycare. Yes, that was the name of it. That's fine. I can't. I mean, that's nice. I don't remember what you said. That's nice too. It was the people that just walked past. I don't know who they were, but they said it was a nice view. So I said, yes, it is. God bless. Hi, Miss Carla. I love you. Hi. So Kimberly, is there casinos down here? Hi, Carla. Beautiful. Look, she's a thick girl that went to North Carolina. She forgot how to title me. Hi, beautiful Carla. How are you? Now I feel really special. My two favorite people. No, not like real casinos, but there's gambling and like games. Oh, like those skull games, you mean? So there's no casinos? Oh, my nephew's gonna be upset about that. Oh, AJ sleep, you say? Oh, oh wow. Miss Carla, did you get my text last night? Thank you so much for checking in on me. See, that's what I ain't gonna say no more. She's probably like, what is she talking about? What is she saying? Y'all know, just think about it. Just think about it. I hope you're enjoying your vacation. I am, Miss Carla. I was at the beach. I had beach sand all everywhere. I kind of like was stripping to get it out my booty. Oh, I should say that. We go to the shower thing. It was everywhere. I didn't care. I put my little panty thing down and got some of that mess out of my stuff. No. But yes, I am enjoying myself. I was just telling Kimberly, I've been getting a little tipsy. No, I'm not a drinker. So I've been getting a little tipsy. And I'm going to get tipsy again tonight. And I'm going to get tipsy up to Sunday. Yeah. Guess what, Chris? There's no casinos in North Carolina. They just have casino like those skull games you see at the
arcades.
No, is there a casino room? Like not like a real casino, but is there like a building with nothing but those skull machines, or do you have to like go to the gas station or certain stores and see a couple of them there? Like, is there a building that maybe have 10 to 15 machines? Because I know in Pennsylvania we do have those mini casinos that is not really a casino, but it's a casino place. It's a gambling place to play like different machines. And that's all it is. It's the machine. It's not a store. It's not a gas station. It's actually a building that they put about 15 to 20 machines in. But I don't think it's like it's not ran by the state. It's like a business, Miss Carla, I put the link up in there if you want to come in and say hi for a minute. I wasn't going to be on too long because we're waiting for my sister auntie to come. And Kimberly's on his way home. So he said he would come if I was still on. So I don't know how long I'll be on. It all depends on y'all and me and her and them and us and, you know. But being tipsy is okay. Yes. Didn't Jesus have wine or make wine or something? He said, drink and be what's the word? Be joyful. Drink and be merry. Just don't, you know. Yeah, I don't know by heart, but I know what it means. Yeah, both gas stations and a small casino. Do you know if it's where we're at, or is it a nice little drive from where we're at? I know, Miss Carl, you always driving. You probably going to get something to eat. What's today? Friday. Are you going where you should have that you got from Thursday to Saturday to get to, or you on your drink run? No, Miss Carla, it's not for me. It's for my nephews. I'm not gambling. Only gambling I'm doing is with my nephew and my sister and my niece, and when my auntie sister and her husband come, and their daughters, one of her daughters, then we will be gambling. But it's a friendly gamble. It's just, like $1 a game, type thing. It's not until the little gamblers leave, then me and my nephew go to the big bucks. Miss Cookie probably ate no. Wait a minute. No gambling besides scratch off the. Let me show. Wait, I didn't get none yet from North Carolina, but on the way through, I did. This Carla, don't be mad at me. On the way through, I did buy some. I bought some.
What?
I bought some.
My boy.
Oh yeah, I bought some. How many of these did I buy? And I'm surprised that I haven't even scratched them off yet. And I had them since yesterday. I scratched off a few, and so far I've only won $25 off of one of them, off a $5 ticket. So I'm gonna go somewhere, I don't know where, and get some from North Carolina. And I played the Powerball and the Mega Millions for Virginia. I still have a Powerball and a Mega Million ticket from Delaware when I went back on Mother's Day that I haven't even checked the numbers on. I could be a millionaire, don't even know it. What did I miss? Okay, wait. Y'all going fast. What? You had to wait. Yes, Jesus made the best wine at the wedding. Yes, that's what I'm saying. And he made it. And they drunk it. Where you guys are. So there's no casino. There's no gambling. Probably ain't no gambling besides scratch offs. Okay. Wedding. Carla. It's hard for me to see. I'm sorry, y'all, because it's bad lighting. I don't have no sunlight. And I don't know what's going on. Miss Carla, let me tell you what happened and get in my video, right? Thank God for Kimberly. I love him. Carla turning water into first miracle. What? What I miss? Turning water into first miracle record. You mean splitting of the sea? Into wine. Okay. Okay, I guess I could give my permission for that. Thank you. You talk about my scratch offs? Thank you. I won't overdo it. I promise. Yes, Kim. Jesus told his mama. Jesus told his mama to step aside and watch his work.
It was nothing but good. It probably wouldn't look good. It doesn't look good. It doesn't.
Okay,
look good.
if he hit,
Not look good.
if you
It
hit,
won't happen.
don't forget I would never forget y'all. That's why I was saying. I was telling Joshua because he shared a little bit about himself, and he's going through some stuff. He's going through something. I don't know whatever. So he's always the first in the chat, and he'll say first, you know. So I was telling him I really appreciate that, especially when he's a newcomer onto my channel. So I told him I wanted to do something special for him, and I wanted to, get with him to get some information from him because I want to just do something for him because he always comes in and say first, and it's nothing big. It's just something I want to do for him. And I was saying all that, Kimberly, when I was muted and didn't realize. So that's why I said, how dare he didn't tell me? So he must have just comes in and say first and maybe leave or maybe come back a little bit later, because if he was there, he would have told me that he couldn't hear me. So I was talking for 7 minutes and nobody could hear me until you came along and said, Miss Cookie, why can't I hear you? Because I was muted for 7 minutes.
It's like a bracelet online.
Yes. Beautiful Carla. This is why I miss my brother. If it ain't the music, it's me muting myself. Lordy. But I went to the beach, Miss Carla. I had a ball. These sore knees had a ball falling into the waves. Salt water and all in my eyes. I even the first time I went down to the water. I forgot I still had my glasses on. So I was hoping that I didn't mess up my tent. And my hello, my beautiful partner.
Hey, cookie girl. You know I'm driving, child.
I know. I don't want you to be careful.
This traffic is horrendous right now. I'm in the middle of rush hour, but look, I had to come up here and tell you about these daggone scratch offs and tell you about this prank one time. A horrible prank that my ex and his cousin played, right? They tried it on me, but it didn't work. It didn't work. Can you hear me, Cookie?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. They tried it on me, but it didn't work. And so then when it didn't work on me, they tried it on my stepkid's grandmother, their mom's mom, right? We had a birthday party for the kids, and I'm going to tell you what the prank was, but we had a birthday party for the kids, and they tried it on her because for me, it didn't work. So what it was is they had these prank lottery tickets, right? We always was playing pranks on each other all the time. It be just different stuff we come out the blue. Just silly, right? So they had these prank lottery tickets. So they had given me the lottery ticket, and I had scratched the ticket and everything. It said I had won this money. And Cookie, I was not excited. I was just like, oh, okay, well, what do I even do to redeem this? I didn't even know what to do because I don't gamble. I don't play around. I don't like to play those type of games, right?
Right.
So I wasn't excited at all. So it was days had gone by. And my ex's cousin called me and she was like, well, Carla, when are you gonna find out what you need to do in order to cash in the ticket? So I said, well, I thought you was finding out for me. And Cookie, I was so not excited at all, right? So it had gotten so bad to the point where they had to tell me it was a prank. It wasn't a real lottery ticket because I just was not enthused about it, right? So we had a birthday party for one of the kids. And my stepkids, their grandmother, she came down to the birthday party. And at the time, her mom was still living. So these are elderly people, Cookie, okay? So they give this ticket to her. Now, these are gamblers. They gamble, okay? So she scratches this ticket off, Cookie. She waits until they get in the car. She has her mother scratch the ticket. So, okay, I'm gonna explain. So we lived, at the time, I lived in Lakewood. And Lakewood is kind of on the Jersey Shore, right? So, Ocean County. So, but my stepkid's grandmother, she lived in Newark, right? So they had to drive back from mid Jersey back to Newark, right? So about 45 minutes or so. So she has her mom scratch the lottery ticket off when they are in the car going back to Newark.
Right. Cookie,
her mom scratches the ticket. I know her mom looked like she was 100, Cookie, but she was probably 90 something. purchased the ticket, and they see that they won this money. Oh my goodness, Cookie! They went into a praise break. They was saying hallelujah, thank the Lord, speaking in tongues. She pulled over on the side of the road and was like a praise thing, and she caused my cousin, my ex's cousin, to say, "Oh my God, thank y'all so much! Thank y'all so much for that lottery ticket! I won this money!" She was so excited, Cookie. Do you know they had to tell her that it was a prank, that she didn't really win that?
Oh. Now, how much was she supposed to have won?
I said 150,000. Cookie, I said y'all was about to make them have a heart attack. Why would y'all do that? I did not even know they were doing that to them, Cookie. I would have told them no.
Yeah,
no,
you don't do that to an old lady.
Right, like they could have made them have a heart attack. When they called on the phone, they said all you could hear her saying was hallelujah, thank you, Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. I was like, this is such a terrible prank to prank on somebody. But they were so upset because they couldn't get it off on me. So they decided, I said, now why did you choose those elderly people to do that to? Oh my goodness.
If I was her, I would have grounded all of them for the next 5 years.
When you pull out that roll of lottery tickets, that's what it made me think about.
Wow. You should go buy her some lottery tickets, and hopefully one of them will be. Hi, open-minded blessings. Yeah, I just came on because this is my third live today. And
I don't live.
Yeah, I did one this morning. I did one over at the beach.
Oh my goodness, Cookie! I didn't listen.
They were short though. They were short.
You know, I just went back this week, so I am. Oh my goodness, the work has been.
It's okay. I'm just doing it, just because I said when I come down here, I was gonna be live. It's gonna be me, all natural, whatever, how I look.
You look good, Cookie. You look good.
Thank you. I feel good.
Vi was on earlier today, so I talked with him. My granddaughter is on a fishing trip, child. She done went fishing. 2 years old.
Oh,
and
wow.
She had her first fishing. She got the fishing pole and everything. I posted a picture on my and I don't know what that nasty murky water they got her in. I don't know where they found that water at. But she's on a fishing trip this year. 2 years old. I took she's a
open. I'm in Carolina Beach. Meredith Beach. That's in Baltimore, right?
What?
No, Meredith.
Myrtle is in South Carolina.
Oh, South Carolina.
Yeah, so they near you, not right next door.
Okay.
Well, no, Myrtle is in South Carolina. Yeah, you're not there. Arthur Open said that's where he was at. Yeah, that's in South Carolina.
South Carolina. Okay, yeah.
But
yeah, so I'm just popping in every once in a while just to share my trip with y'all.
That's so nice. That's so nice.
No, so
I can't wait.
Anyway, I'm not allowed to be on here for so long. Anyway, I can't be doing no 5 to 6 and 10 hour lives while I'm here.
No, I don't think I don't think that your company would like doing that, Cookie. You supposed
right.
Yeah. Your vacation.
Yeah. I mean, and I understand that, but in the same breath, I'm a grown motherfucking woman.
Oh my goodness, here we go with the I'm grown. Can't nobody tell me nothing.
You know. Let me see. So you back on your regular schedule? So you still working from home and?
Well, yeah, but this week I went in because it's like a big mess from when I told you that the person they didn't really know. So I got a lot of stuff I got to do. So I went in a little more this week and I was there longer. So I went in today, which is definitely really a no-no on a Friday. I never really go in on a Friday. But and that's why I'm stuck in traffic.
Okay.
Cause
I
I'm
wasn't laughing
coming.
at you. I was laughing at Open because we had a discussion about who should move in the aisle, and he told me I don't have to move. I don't have to move over if somebody's walking down the aisle. Okay, I sure. Hey, there's a lot of people.
You know what? You want to know what, Cookie? I was having a conversation with somebody about that today.
Uh-huh.
At my job, because I was saying, like, you know how we can sometimes identify narcissistic traits in people based on little small things that they do. Like,
Right.
I think people who have short patience when they're driving, that's a sign of their narcissism, right?
Uh-huh.
Like, or because they had poor planning and didn't leave the house in time, and then they start yelling and they in a rush and they want everybody to move out the way. Like, that's a narcissistic trait. Like, because how do you, like, it's like little small things, you know, like that people do. They don't give you an indicator and a clue to how
Right.
narcissistic a person is, right? Like, and so I was saying the same thing about people when they are in the grocery store, and I was saying, like, when I make a conscious decision not to go to the grocery store when I'm in a rush.
Right.
Because if I go to the grocery store and I'm in a rush, then it becomes everybody else's problem. It's not everybody else's problem. The fact that I came in a rush is not everybody else's problem. The aisles are only but so big. So only but so many people can get down it. And you want to know what grinds my gears is when I see people walking past and wanting to be in a rush, trying to get something when other people have been down the aisle looking. It's like, wait your turn. Like, the aisles are only but so big, and these people were here first. Let them decide what they get, and then you go on and do what you do. But to think that you getting what you need to get is more important than the people who were there before you got there, that's narcissistic to me.
Right. And that's my thing. I don't have a problem, like, you know, maneuvering, but I'm not, like, we both see each other. Why I gotta move? Because, like, what?
Right, yeah, especially if you were already in the aisle. It's like,
because I thought it's a certain way you're supposed to go that way, right? So if I'm on the right side that I think I'm supposed to be on, and you coming directly to me, you're on the wrong side. Why should I have to move?
You know, that was a huge thing during COVID, because during COVID, they had put those arrows there. I don't think nobody abides by that anymore, Cookie. I don't think nobody abides by them arrows anymore. But during COVID, I know they had placed arrows down, like, in the aisles to say, okay, this aisle is to go down, this aisle is to come up. Because, like I said, aisles are only but so big. They can only make them but so big. So
I just feel like they always been like that even before COVID. It's kind of like you're driving. You go down on the right side. You come up on the left side. I think it's all. I could be wrong.
I don't remember it being like that over here before COVID, but I know when COVID came, they did put those markers down on the floor. And I think it was just like to try to make sure that it stayed flowing. And during COVID here, Cookie, it was not even that it was a two-way aisle. It was the one aisle would be one way, the next aisle the other way. So you shouldn't even be able to come up and down both aisles. But now, like I said, I don't think people abide by them. But I just think, like, some common courtesy to use when you're it's like
Right. I just don't want to be the one that's always have to move.
In a rush.
And let my sister tell her, she always tell me I should be the white one.
It doesn't negate the fact that they were there before you.
Right. These boys having a whole conversation about who is it?
Who?
Somebody. Kim, my family's from Wilmington, North Carolina. To James, Open Mind just said that's dope, my G. And Open said my family was real close to Michael Jordan's family. Michael Jordan's from North Carolina?
He was a Tar Heel. Yeah, that's where he graduated from.
Okay.
I'm
not a big sports fan.
I told you before, my grandmother, they out of Halifax. So that's where my tribe is from the Hollywood-Saponi. My grandmother is a Hollywood-Saponi. It's a Native American tribe. And they are from Halifax, North Carolina.
Okay. Open said, Cookie, if you ever visit New York, bring some boxing gloves because they don't respect uptown. Uptown sidewalks. None of
Yes,
that.
Kim. Yeah, Halifax is North Carolina. Yeah,
Halifax,
that's
North
where.
Carolina.
Yeah, that's where
Okay.
my grandmother's tribe is out of Halifax. Yeah, the Hollywossaponi, Hollister.
Well,
They in
open. I keep
Hollister.
telling you, I'm from New York. I'm a New Yorker, so they probably gonna disrespect me because I'm from upstate New York.
My
But it's
daughter,
okay.
my oldest daughter was born in Bronxville, New York, at Lawrence Hospital. So that, yeah,
Wow.
that's yeah. But that
Okay.
she's like you, Cookie. She's like you. She was
Right.
born there, but she's
Left.
not. She
Right.
hasn't been there. She hasn't been there like that. She's probably
Yeah.
been there more than you have.
Uh-huh.
But that's not. She's born there, but that's not where she's from. Cause she's not.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like hey, my birth certificate said New York. Well, I've been off for an hour. They keep looking out the window at me.
Yeah. Go ahead, Cookie. Enjoy your vacation, darling.
I will, and I'm gonna call you on Wednesday, though.
Okay, baby. I love you.
I love you too.
All right, love you
Kimberly,
guys. Y'all have a great weekend if I don't talk to any of you again.
you're gonna see me again. I've just got to go now.
Okay, Cookie. Enjoy. Get some water, some sun, get some good food, and don't
Yeah.
gamble too much. If you
Okay, I promise.
okay.
Okay, I love
Okay.
y'all all. Kimberly,
Okay.
Open, thank you so much for joining me. I will hopefully see y'all, if not tonight, tomorrow morning when the sun is out and y'all can get a better view of me. I love y'all. That's all I can say is I love y'all. And I'm gonna go out with the same song I came in with in case you didn't hear because I was talking for 7 minutes and nobody told me. Oh, but my Kimberly, I love you.
Why am I doing this to myself? Losing my mind on a tiny error. I nearly left the real me on the shelf. No, 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 no. Don't lose who you are in a club of stars. Seeing is deceiving, dreaming is believing. It's okay not to be okay. Sometimes it's hard to follow your heart. Tears don't mean you're losing, everybody's bruising. Just be true to who you are. No, 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 no. Brushing my hair so I look perfect. I forgot what to do to fit the mold. The more I try, the less it's working. Yeah, yeah. 'Cause everything inside me screams no, 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 no. Yeah, don't lose who you are in a blur of the stars. Seeing is deceiving, dreaming is believing. It's okay not to be okay. Sometimes it's hard to follow your heart. No tears don't mean you're losing, everybody's bruising. Nothing wrong. Yes, those egos, fake shows, life won't just go and leave me alone. Real